Thank you for tuning in to your Wednesday evening weathercast. It's been a beautiful day throughout the Sunrise side. Definitely living up to its name. Looking at those temperatures, they have also nicely warmed up compared to what we're seeing the last couple of days, mostly in those 50s, but some areas already tiptoeing their way towards 60 degrees. Alpena at 59, a little bit cooler towards Rogers City at 50 degrees and 56 in Oscoda. Going inland, though, that's where you're going to see most of the warmer temperatures, 58 in Atlanta and Mayo. Looking at those winds, mostly blowing between 5 to 10 miles per hour, especially the further south you go, more out of the southeast at 7 in Atlanta, 10 in Oscoda, a little bit more out of the north in Rogers City at 9 and Alpena at 5 miles per hour. But when it comes to the weather, no complaints whatsoever, especially now that the sun is finally back. All those sporting events that were canceled can actually be played, so great weather to go back to the diamond. Looking at the changes in the last 24 hours when it comes to that thermometer, everyone has been winning, especially in the UP. 24 degrees warmer in Marquette than it was at this time yesterday. 19 degrees in Iron Mountain. Here throughout the Sunrise side, Alpena 13 degrees warmer, and we will take it, especially now that we are finally beginning to see temperatures closer to what's supposed to be for the first week of May. Looking at that satellite radar, we are under a bubble of no trouble, which is high pressure, and that's going to allow for this beautiful weather to continue at least for another couple of days. Further towards the south, though, into parts of Indiana, Illinois, and Missouri, there's some pretty heavy rains, which is unfortunate for them because earlier this weekend, some areas got pounded with 10 inches of rain, and this is going to add more concerns about that. So if you are traveling towards the middle Mississippi Valley and into the Ohio Valley, keep that in mind. Turn around, don't drown. Parts of Minnesota are seeing a couple of spotty showers, but none of that will impact us through the next couple of days. Now, that disturbance, though, in parts of Missouri and Illinois could have a chance of impacting us. We are going to see small impacts of it going into your Thursday and Friday, but we have a somewhat of a better chance going into your Saturday. And what I mean by that is that we're going to start seeing a little bit of an increase in those clouds every single day. But by the time we get towards your Saturday, we could have a small chance of rain pushing through. The good news, though, is that most of this disturbance is going towards the northeast. So if we get any rain, we're just going to get clipped by it for a very small amount of time. Now, with this storm beginning to push towards the northeast, there will be some concerns for some winds to pick up going into your Saturday afternoon, going into your Saturday evening. So we will keep that monitoring as we go into the weekend. But looking at your hour by hour as we wrap up your Wednesday night and starting the early hours of your Thursday, just wonderful out there. Moonlight all around. So if you are going to check out the planets and the stars, just make sure to have a jacket with you because temperatures will tumble into those low 30s. Going into your Thursday, like I said, just a slow increase in those clouds, so just a pinch more. You can see partly cloudy skies throughout the afternoon. Temperatures rising nicely into those mid-50s. By the evening, a little bit more of those clouds. And going into your Friday, partly sunny skies, eventually mostly cloudy on your Saturday with a 20% chance of rain. But temperatures also will begin to cool off just a bit more into those low 50s for the entire weekend. And a good amount of sun returns going into your Sunday through early next week. And you can see getting closer to 60 degrees by next Wednesday.